Far in the third quarter. Here's the three. Rain Man grabs the board. Warriors trail by 18. Here's McLaughlin. Down low. Here's Lewis. And the rebound goes to Dallas. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Left side, Russell to the paint. Here's Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, the Warriors shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Pass to Lewis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. And there's the rejection. Here's Lewis. 5 points in the game. Outside for Green. Pass to Rain Man. Shot clock at 6. Green, a screen. Here's Rain Man. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. That shot off.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Russell kicks it out. Towns fires the 3. The shot no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's McLaughlin. He's scoreless. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Dallas leading by 18. Outside Russell. There's the 3. He buries it from 3. Russell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A different look for Dallas. Prosper's checked in for Powell. Marshall comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hardy in for Okogie. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Lewis. Warriors trail by 21. Here's Rain Man. Pass to Hield. For 3. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dallas has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Pass to Rain Man. Outside, Green. Now Jackson Davis. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Hardy, the pass to Russell from downtown. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Payton. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Draymond Green, so smart as a player. He'll exploit those gaps in the defense.
Here's Hardy. Outside Russell from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Russell's got 29.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Rain Man. 5 points in the game. Outside Peyton. Pass to Rain Man. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Rain Man's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Prosper, covered by Jackson Davis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State, trailing by 17. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
The 3 from Russell. On target from range. Russell's got 18 points now here in the second half.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Rain Man. Give him 8 points now. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Fires for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Marshall's got 4 rebounds now. Dallas leading by 20. Out to the right wing. An open look for Russell. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Russell's got 34.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Outside Peyton. Pass to Rain Man. Out to Heel. The 3 ball. Hardy grabs the board. With the fadeaway. And it falls all over the rim and in. Hardy's got 5 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's Dallas, a huge 24-point lead for them. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick, we'll get great shots, all right?
Coach Kerr preaching team chemistry right now.
Yeah, he wants more ball movement and much better execution because that makes everything simple.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Coles in at the center position. Another one falls for Dallas.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Outside Curry. Pass to Kuminga. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
The three from Curry. Mavericks with a rebound. Marshall's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Christie. The three, Hardy. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Martin finds Curry. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Curry.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Pass to Marshall. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Kuminga. Martin outside. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, it doesn't get much better than that. Curry with a really nice screen.
The Mavericks lead by 21. Here's Hardy. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Warriors trail by 21. Pass to McLaughlin. Shoots over Hardy. And it's McLaughlin missing. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Hardy. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Kuminga. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Edwards. And it's Klay Thompson in for Hardy. Both shots good from the stripe.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Thompson outside. There's the triple. Coles with a rebound. Coles has got his 5th rebound in this one.
That's a foul. Josh Okogie. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Towns against Kuminga. Here's Lewis. Here's Martin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Klay Thompson picks one up.
Martin, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall. Dallas leading by 19. Here's Christie. Knocks down the long J.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Lewis. Now here's Pajemski. And there's the screen. The 3. Kept alive. Martin outside. Hits the trifecta. Martin's got 6 here in the quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Christie, defended by Pajemski. Here's Okogie. Pass to Christie. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
And he makes a first. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
Offline with a 3. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Martin against Thompson. Outside Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Here's Christie. Okogie, the pass to Christie. To the middle. The putback. Kuminga pulls it in. Warriors trail by 20. Here's Lewis driving inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Russell's checked in for Okogie.
Lewis, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Russell. Pass to Thompson. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And here's Thompson for three. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors trail by 20. Martin outside. Here's Lewis. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly. Player to fan without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
Pass to Lewis. There's the double with Thompson, and here is Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Back to Towns. Outside Russell. Shot on the wing. Lewis with the rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Pass to Martin. Thompson with a steal. Now here's Russell. Gafford the screen. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. 6 to shoot. Outside Kuminga. Over Towns. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
First one falls.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and catch is generally among the best in the league.
And so Towns nails them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this league's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and He's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
Well, obviously, he doesn't like losing. They dropped 3 in a row coming into this one. He took it on himself and put a stop to that streak. Kuminga against Towns. Martin outside to end the run. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the basket by Towns.
Really agile for his size. Towns is also good at muscling through tough defense.
The Warriors shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Towns against Kuminga. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Towns against Kuminga. Unloads. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Towns has got 11 points here in the second half. And the Warriors shooting 34% thus far in this game. Here's Coles. Pass to Rain Man. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Thompson against Martin. Outside Russell. From the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Martin, left side. Takes one from 10 feet. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Russell. Pulls up. They get it back. Here's Gafford. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Here's Rain Man. And he's going for the lob!
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Stolen! 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's McLaughlin to the wing, right side. Pass to Rain Man. Jackson Davis a screen. 5 to shoot to the paint.
Hey, how about that? Big time right there. Big time.
Whoa.
And that one is stuffed right through.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bajemski's checked in.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Well, these teams meet 3 more times, so it has to feel great to take the first contest. It gives you a mental edge going forward against Golden State.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for D'Angelo Russell.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Powell passes to Marshall. Here's Hardy. It's tipped. Here's McLaughlin. Right side heel from 20 feet. Jackson Davis down low. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We could see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.